All right, guys, I am so very, very super excited to have you guys all join us. Lisa Tolbert, Becky Fenstermaker, and I are going to be hosting this awesome product evening, this product Zoom. And we're just so excited, you know, for you as loyal customers jumping on and for you as guests as well. We just can't wait to start diving into some of these products. Now, some of you probably started on one product maybe or a couple, and you don't even have a clue that we have almost 40 products in this crazy, crazy It Works Global company. And we're constantly adding new stuff. So that's really exciting. So we just want to welcome you guys all, and thank you so much for tuning in for about 20, 25 minutes, and then we'll open it up at the end for question and answer. So I'm just going to introduce myself. I'm Liz Enter from Nicollet, Minnesota. My husband and I are a full-time It Works couple, and we have a family of 3. And I'm going to share my very, very favorite product that was life-changing for me when I came into this business. So besides the wrap, that was the first #1 thing that changed my life and was a total catalyst for me starting to lose, having my weight loss journey of 60 pounds, of getting off the couch to being energetic and loving life again, was that product, the wrap. But this one was my #2, which is Confianza. I was a mom that was on a prescription medication for feeling overwhelmed, for anxiety. And I don't know if any of you guys have anxiety. A lot of people seem to have it, depression, those kinds of things. And so this product was something I was able to actually wean myself off of my prescription medication slowly with the help of a doctor and be able to take Confianza 2 per day while I was weaning myself off. And to this very day, I take 2 and sometimes even more, depending on how crazy my life is, how crazy busy it is. And I love that it's all natural. It's got a ton of herbs in here, and this is, like I said, one of my very favorites for stress, for anxiety, for feeling overwhelmed, for not very good focus. If you struggle with focus, all those things you're going to love this product for. All right, so how about you, Miss Lisa Tolbert? Unmute yourself, honey.
I'm Lisa Tolbert from Eagle Lake, Minnesota, and my favorite product is Energy. And it's my favorite product because it helped me quit drinking gallons of Diet Coke in a day, and that has been life-changing for me. It's just been a little over a year. And when I say I drink gallons in a day, I'm not joking. So Energy is my favorite right now, but I love them all.
Awesome. And Lisa's going to be helping me tonight with hostessing this awesome online Zoom. So let's go over to Becky Fenstermaker. Becky, can you introduce yourself and tell us what your favorite product is?
So I'm Becky Fenstermaker from Columbus, Ohio, and my favorite product is our Greens Chews. And this is what they look like. They come in a little pack. They're about the size of a Starburst, and they have the same consistency or so of about a Starburst. You see they're about a purple color here. They're so tasty. I'll tell you what, I have to give them to my daughter every day, along with another one of our products. And I have to hide them from her because they taste a lot like candy. So every one of the servings in here, which is 2 greens, it contains the same antioxidant benefits of 20 cartons of blueberries. There's prebiotics in them. It helps to boost your body's natural defenses against free radical range damage. So it's so awesome. It also helps to regulate your blood sugar as well. So that's my favorite product.
I love it. All right, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pull up our screen that we're going to be sharing tonight, so all of you guests and loyal customers can check it out as we go here. Let me just make sure. Hang on tight. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom! Can you see it? Thumbs up if you can see it. Sweet. All right, so here we go. We're going to start with our flagship product because this is truly the product that makes us, It Works Global, stand out. It is our crazy wrap. And you guys, maybe some of you have never tried it before. Maybe some of you have never heard it. But this is the crazy thing. It looks like this. It's about 2 feet wide by 1 feet long. Is that the right term? I don't even know. But anyways, you put it on, and I should really go to the next screen. So let me just get there so you can see. Hold it. There we go. So you take it out. You take the wrap out of the package, and they come, just so you know, in a box of 4, because really one wrap is considered to be a treat, 4 is considered to be a treatment, and 12 is considered to be a transformation. So you have to ask yourself, if you've only tried one, well, maybe you've only done that treat. Maybe it's time to try it as a treatment, or even a transformation, whatever you're looking for. So they come in these cute little white packages. You rip off the top, you pull it out, it's got the cream on it. The one I'm showing you here is a dried off wrap. So literally you can put this wrap, as you see on the screen, anywhere you want, from your chin to your toes. And you can cut it, customize it. You know, we got summer, what are we, 11 weeks, 12 weeks away from summer now. So you might start me thinking about like those tank tops or swimsuits, or shorts. I don't love shorts or skirts where you just maybe don't love your legs. So that's where this wrap is really awesome to tighten up, bring that elasticity back, and help with stretch marks and all that jazz that Becky will talk about in a second. But as you see, you take it out, you put it on, you see results in as little as 45 minutes. So make sure that you really clean your skin really, really well, so it's nice and fresh and ready to absorb the botanical cream that's on the actual wrap. And you put it on, and you use what's called either Fab Wrap. Our company came out with an awesome Fab Wrap that actually you can hold the wrap in place, or you can use Saran Wrap. It really doesn't matter. Leave it on for 45 minutes. Make sure you take a before picture. Make sure that you drink at least a couple of bottles of water while the wrap is on. And then after you take your wrap off, Becky's going to talk about what you do, but then also taking an after picture on that so that you can compare your results. And the wrap actually works for 72 hours in the system. So let's move on to slide number 2. And did I mention, drink half your body weight in ounces, wrapping day plus those 3 more days. That's 72-hour process. So let's move on to Miss Becky. Next slide.
Okay, so this shows you what it does. You can see the before and the after picture, and that's just after 45 minutes. It tightens, tones, and firms the skin, and it reduces the appearance of cellulite. And it also, it feels really, really nice. Sometimes you'll feel like a nice little tingling feeling. It gives you fast and lasting results with that botanically based formula. And you can only purchase this through an It Works distributor. And you want to make sure when you take it off as well that you continue to rub in the excess cream that's going to be left there from the wrap so that your body can really absorb all that goodness there that's in the wrap. And just a quick tip too for when you wrap for the first time, you may not know what to do. You want to try to make sure that you clean your skin really well. You don't want to use any types of moisturizers. If you shower beforehand, take a nice warm shower. It'll help to open up those pores so they can really take in all the products that are on the wrap.
Okay, Lisa, go ahead.
All right, so the system is what we're going to be highlighting tonight, and it's a simple 3-step system. Step 1 is wrap, and that's, we already talked about that. It's at least once a week, but you can wrap every 72 hours, and you don't want to wrap any sooner than that because the wrap does work progressively for 72 hours. The second step is remove, which we have a new product called the Cleanse, which has been so awesome. We can't even keep it in stock. It's been on back order since the day it launched. And that's also in the remove process. For 2 consecutive days, remove the unhealthy junk foods out of your system and replace them with healthy foods. And the Cleanse is 2 bottles a day for 2 days. And it's a gentle nutritional cleanse. It takes the junk out, but it puts good nutrition back in. And then the third step is reboot, and that is something that you do daily. And that is with the greens, which is 2 scoops of the greens in water. And then it's 1 of the ThermoFit, which is a natural metabolism booster. And that you take 2 to 3 times with your meals. And it all comes in this awesome blender bottle, which I think Liz has to show. And you can take it right along with you. So there's a spot for your water. There's a detachable compartment on the bottom for your 2 scoops of greens. and then a third one for your supplements, for your ThermoFit or Fat Fighters, whatever you're putting in that. And my favorite thing about this It Works system is that all the products are designed to work synergistically, so they all work together, and there's no meal replacements. So it's just clean eating while you're on the 2 remove days and longer for better results. But I could never do the meal replacement ones. They were just so gross. So I love that we don't have meal replacements with our system, and it will work. Each of these products will work by themselves, but together it's just a perfectly designed system. So
yeah, let's talk about the ThermoFit a little bit. What's in there? So I love the ThermoFit. You know, that is on your reboot days. You know, you've wrapped and then you're removing two days out of your month, and you're using your cleanse like Lisa mentioned. And then on your reboot days, you're doing your ThermoFit. And so, you know, some things that are in the ThermoFit are vitamin B12. You know, there's a hot pepper blend called Capsamax, which is not something that, you know, burns your belly. Some people are worried about that, but not at all. But although I know Lisa will agree, and Becky too, that we think, you know, some kind of a little snack or something to fill your belly with before you take it would be a good idea. That I have noticed that people do like to have something in their stomach when they take it. And it has raspberry ketones. If you're a Dr. Oz watcher, you know, he talks, as soon as he spoke about raspberry ketones, it was on every store shelf everywhere. And did you know that we've had this in our product before he even spoke about that? So that's really cool to know that we were already a trendsetter and had already discovered raspberry ketones before it became known to everyone, which is really kind of cool. There's a acai or acai, however you want to say it, fruit in there. And then it has some green tea leaf extract. So that really helps with just giving you a little boost of energy, which I don't know, for Lisa and Becky, another thing that I really notice is it helps curb those cravings. I'm not as hungry all the time when I'm taking my ThermoFit. I love to take it personally before I work out. I like to take one with a little some kind of a snack, and then I like to hop on the treadmill or do some weightlifting, because when you take one, you at least burn, you know, is it about 200 plus calories, or is it 2, Lisa, that you burn the 200 calories?
it's 2 ThermoFit burns 200 plus calories just by taking them themselves.
Sure. And what it does is it really boosts the metabolism. So what I notice is when I work out and I take my ThermoFit, I sweat double. Like I'm really sweaty. So that's a great feeling to know that it's really working. And it is a total weight loss product. So this is definitely something you would want to take if you're wanting to just really help with getting weight off. Let's talk a little bit about the cleanse, Becky. Let's talk about some results that you've maybe had. And some people might have some preconceived thoughts in their mind of what is the cleanse. You know what I mean? What does it do?
Yes. So I know a lot of people would, when you hear the word cleanse, you think, oh my gosh, I'm going to be hugging a toilet, doing this cleanse. Is it white pants approved? Our cleanse is actually a very gentle cleanse. You're not hugging a toilet. It's totally 110% white pants approved. It's a nice gentle formula, and you don't have that fear of, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? Because a lot of people, when they hear the word cleanse, that's what they think. They think that it's going to be something that's going to make things happen really quickly. They think that it's a laxative. A lot of people have that preconceived notion that it's a laxative, and that's not what our cleanse is. What our cleanse does is, I think Lisa had actually mentioned that a few moments ago, is that it actually takes out the bad things, those toxins and things that we've been putting into our body from the fast food, the fried foods, things like that, the sodas, all those bad things that are in the foods, processed foods that we eat. It takes all those out, and it's putting good nutrition back in so that you can have a fresh start to start our new system.
I love that. And I noticed when I took the cleanse, I've done a couple rounds of it, and you can actually do it. They recommend once a month doing the 2 days, but you actually can do it once a week. They say no more often than once a week. But if you tend to be a real backed up, constipated, have issues that way, then I would suggest it's going to maybe take a few cleanses for you to really see some really noticeable results. But what I did notice myself big time is in my energy. I really felt a burst of energy. Even while I was cleansing, I was afraid I would feel off, that I wouldn't even be able to work out. And I actually felt really good working out during those 2 days and had a burst of energy to want to work out more. So that was really, really awesome during those 2 days. And I also just noticed overall feeling better. So those are two huge pluses. And when you think you're getting rid of toxins, you know, that alone is going to be huge. Now, some people have total other side effects, like losing weight. I did lose about 3 to 4 pounds after my first cleanse. So there's been people who have lost 7 pounds, 8 pounds. I mean, it's crazy. It is across the board crazy what you see when people are cleansing. And so I think the biggest thing people need to remember is our bodies are full of toxins from everything that we eat, the air, the cosmetics we put on our body, the body washes. If it's not all organic, you're gonna have toxins moving into your body all the time. And for overall health, we need to detox. We need to get rid of that so that our body can be functioning at its ultimate level. Did you want to share anything else, Lisa, that maybe we didn't talk about with the cleanse?
Sure. I was listening to Dr. Don, who is the doctor that consults for our It Works products, and he describes this as it's 2 nutrient blends. One is blue agave extract and aloe vera leaf gel, and they work to deep cleanse your colon without the harsh side effects. So there's no bloating, there's no gas. And then the second one is the nutritional cleanse blend, which is whole foods and botanical extracts. And this is designed to support the liver's ability to remove the toxins. So some of the signs that you need to detox are if you're bloated, you're tired, you just feel kind of sluggish. And it doesn't matter. We can't avoid toxins, and it's our body's defense to store them in our cells, but particularly in our colon and in our liver. And so this is, like we've already said, taking the junk out and putting the good nutrition back in.
I love it. I love it. So let's talk about how much this pack costs, because quite frankly, our cleanse is, I'm just going to tell you, it's on back order. And why is that? Because it is the hottest product there is. I think the latest I saw, April 8th, is when they would be shipping out the cleanse, which, no fear, you can still get the cleanse system, the It Works system. You'll get the wraps, the ThermoFit, and the greens, and the shaker cup coming. And that's a great base for you to get started anyways. I always think, too much at one time is not always the best thing anyways. So just get started wrapping and get started with your ThermoFit and taking your greens, which we didn't even really talk much about our greens. Oh my goodness, we should quick talk about our greens that come in that system as well. There's actually 4 products besides the free shaker bottle for that first month. So the greens are actually and it says it right on there, a detoxifier, a pH balancer, and a alkalizer. So this is really huge too. This is something we take every single day. Now I have the family size. You're going to get the half the size one when you actually get your pack, and it's 2 scoops per day. And this is just really huge. I always like to tell people the greens are kind of like a pool in the summer. When your body gets off its alkaline state, like it gets too acidic or way too alkaline, then actual like gunk starts to grow, much like a pool when the chemical balance gets off. So these greens are really meant to help you bring your body back into balance, detoxify it gently every single day, but boost it at the same time. So you're getting 38 superfoods, 8+ servings of fruits and vegetables. You're getting probiotics. Now Becky talked about the prebiotics that feed with the greens chews. They feed the greens, this kind of greens, not the chews. So that's a huge helper for the greens to be working at their ultimate level. It has potassium, magnesium. I mean, this is a must for every person who's walking or breathing. So I can't say enough about the greens. How much is it, Lisa?
It is $147, which it saves almost $100 of what the retail cost is. And that will kind of lead into our amazing loyal customer program. But you get the shaker bottle for free. And I can't remember what I was going to say.
The shaker bottle for free. So the next 2 months, we're going to go right into what the loyal customer program is, because we have people on here that are existing loyal customers or are watching this recording. And then we also have people who are on here that are brand new. So they don't really know that most people do the loyal customer program. And why is that? Let's talk about that. So Lisa, do you want to go in with that?
Sure. So right off the bat, it's a 3-month challenge where you are in complete control of what you order. So if you start with the system, immediately you'll get 10% back. Plus, you have the option to share on Pinterest or Twitter for an additional $10 in free product. And then you get unlimited free product in your first 30 days with your own unique referral link. And I mean, I don't know about you, but if anybody went into Sam's Club and said, hey, would you just waive my membership fee if I agree to purchase at least one product for 3 months in a row? And then if I get my friends to do that, would you give me whatever I wanted out of your store in unlimited quantities? Oh, and then I want 10% back, please. It's just, there's no customer program that does what ours does. And the VIP perks kick in month 4. You get free shipping on all of your consecutive auto ships for life. I mean, that's for as long as you can consistently order, you'll get that perk. And then does somebody want to talk about month 6 and 12, or do you want me just to finish it off?
Hey, Becky, why don't you?
Okay, so at month 6, once you've had 6 months of consecutive orders, then the company rewards you with a nice little bonus, and you get $50 shopping spree for free. So you can use that to purchase any products you want. Maybe there's a product that you haven't tried yet that you've been wanting to. You can use that $50 for whatever you want. And then at month 12, after you've had 12 consecutive orders through It Works Global, then we actually give you an even bigger shopping spree of $150. Who doesn't live free, right? Totally awesome.
It is so awesome. I just helped a loyal customer who had been on for 12 consecutive auto shipments. That means she ordered something for 12 consecutive orders, and she had over 380 free shopping dollars to go in and just pretty much get not almost one of everything, pretty close, but it was insane. She was like, wow, this is so awesome. So we really do have like the most amazing loyal customer program. And did we mention that you get wholesale pricing as well? So you're getting that up to 50% off, 40 to 50% off of every single product. So that is like, I don't know any other company that allows the loyal customer to get the same pricing as the distributor. I get a little bit jealous about that. And I don't get free shipping, but you do. So hello, our company wants to take very good care of you. I shouldn't say we don't get free shipping. We do get free shipping on our wrap rewards. But seriously, the company wants to take care of you. We want to take care of you. We know the lifeblood of our business is our customers. So we really, really appreciate you guys in a big, big, big way. So we know that you're referring us to people, and you going on Facebook and sharing how awesome the greens are making you feel, or the cleanse. It helps our businesses grow, and it helps our families be able to stay home with our babies as mamas. It helps us to be able to pay for, whatever it is that our kids need. It helps us to pay bills, even bring husbands home. I mean, it is a total blessing. So we're very, very thankful for you guys as loyal customers and as guests that are tuning in too. So what else do you want to share besides that? I want to show you my awesome, my cord will come. The essential oils. I've got my chill going right now, right next to me. Actually, clear. I put clear in so I could have a clear mind as I was doing this. I think it's helping, although I've been a little there. So I absolutely love our new essential oils blend. I'm crazy, insane, obsessed with them. And they come, just to share a little bit, just a little sneak peek, in 4 different oil blends: chill, boom, defend, and clear. So every single day I've got that puppy going in my house, and I'm rubbing it on my skin and on my kids and my family. So I love it. Is there any last closing thoughts, guys, that you guys want to share before we open this up for question and answers?
Well, I just think for anybody who's tuning into this, loyal customers make the best distributors. So if you are already a loyal customer, you love the products, so why not get paid to share them with others? And if you do that and you sign up by tomorrow night at 11:59, you'll be eligible for a $1,000 bonus. That's cash on top of the average $500 to $600 a month that you'll be earning. And I don't know anybody that couldn't use an extra $500 or $600 a month, and everybody could use an extra $1,000. So get back with the distributor that invited you to this call and ask them how to get you signed up, because really, I mean, every single person that's on this call, I can guarantee knows how life-changing this is. I mean, John and Liz do this as full-time as a family. I'm home full-time, and I did not think that was ever going to happen. So every single one of us is working to own our time, because time is the only thing that you can't ever get back. And when you truly have your time, I mean, you have total freedom. So
I love it. I love it. Any last closing thoughts by you, Becky?
I just wanted to say, I don't know, I'm pretty sure it was mentioned, but it's one of my favorite things that I love to remind my loyal customers about, is that with the loyal customer program, if you decide, say you want to try the greens for month 1, you are not stuck with ordering the same exact product every single month. You have total control over what you have shipped to you every month. So if you try the greens and say, I like them, but you know what, I think I might want to try that cleanse, we can change your order from month to month. So you have total and complete control of your auto shipments.
Awesome. I love it.
And you can also get more than one product too. I think a lot of people get confused that it's just one product. I've had people ask, well, can I order more than one? You definitely can. You can order as many as you want, and we would all love it.
Right. And the It Works system is really something that most people are doing right now, because it's a great system with only about 12 weeks to summer, and you're ready to get that summer body and feel good and feel energized and just, you know, be able to live life with high energy and feeling great. So that's huge. And I want to just let you guys know that we're going to continue to do these. I hope you really enjoyed tonight. We're going to do about 20, 25 minutes, and we're going to do them every single month. So next month, watch to be invited to that as well. And we're going to highlight some more products that you didn't even hear about tonight. So we're going to go into probably the skincare line, some of the lifestyle products, things that you don't even realize. We could never cover almost 40 in one event. You'd be here forever, and you'd be sleeping and drooling, and we would be like, what the heck? So tune in, watch for details on the next one, and then, you know what? Invite a friend to come on. Because remember, as you become a loyal, then you share that, then you get that free product we talked about, the 35 perk points or 35 free dollars, or the box of wraps. So that's an awesome thing too. So thank you all. I'm going to stop the recording, and we're going to open it up for question and answer. So just 1 second, bear with me. Thank you so much, guys. All right.